And we're back with Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition, run by Vulajin and TrojanDude12. So this will be really exciting. And yeah, by the way,
that's a word for it.
Anyways, so whenever you're ready, feel free to get the run started.
All right.
God help us all.
Yes, agreed.
All right, quick introduction. I'm Vulajin.
I am TrojanDude12.
And this is Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. We're going to be running the All Skills category, which is the most popular category and probably one of the hardest. And we're going to be doing it 2 players, 1 controller.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking care of all the left-hand analog stick, D-pad, and triggers, and then Vulajin's going to be doing all of the button mashing and the right triggers. And the really interesting thing about it is that throughout the run, there's a lot of tricks that require both sides to actually work completely in sync with each other in order for them to work. And when you're not in sync, it looks bad. So that's why like having a 2P1C element in it is like so much. It's so much more difficult. Some of the trivial stuff for one person is like not trivial at all.
Indeed. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, not waste too much more time. So let's assume the position, shall we?
Agreed.
All right, cool. All right, you guys ready? Cool. Let's do countdown and get going. 3, 2, 1, go. Use that. Yo, nice.
I totally didn't look there.
No, you just counted 3. Yeah. Yo, color code.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, teal.
It's such a good color.
Yes!
Too. Yeah.
God.
What a great
We got
color.
the quality contrast color.
Oh, my goodness. So Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. If you haven't played the vanilla version of this game, I mean, this is the version you should play, but this is a Metroidvania, really beautiful, pretty art, etc., amazing music, and of course it's a really hard platformer as well. So we're going to be doing this category called All Skills. You want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah, so all skills, there's these little, there's these trees that are all around like the map in Nibel, and as we go along with the run, we have to go to all these trees to pick them up. We're gonna do them in a specific order in order to go fast, especially in the later game. So we'll mention them more in detail when we actually get them along the run.
Indeed. So this is our first skill. Now we can actually shoot things. And we're gonna fight off these Frankie enemies. And make our way back. So we're gonna head towards the first skill, which is wall jump. And all the stuff from, if you've actually seen a normal run of this category, all the stuff that normal runs are gonna do, we're also gonna do. So we're gonna be making sure to pick up certain amount of XP. And we're also gonna make sure to get our health to a certain amount. That was interesting. He didn't shoot. I should have shot him.
Yeah.
My bad. But we're going to be trying for a glitch called a ghost door in just a little bit. An interesting thing to note... Oh, nice. Health drop. So I'll leave that guy. We'll have to skip something later, some XP. Yeah. Alright, it's fine. So yeah, if you've...
Get on the rock, Ori. Come on.
If you've seen... Alright, let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Alright, nice. I will overhand sometimes in order to be able to get multiple buttons at the same time. But yeah, so if you've seen a normal run, you might know that other runners of this game will frequently use like custom keybinds that they've set up, which the game totally supports and allows, so it's not like we're going out of our way to cheat or anything like that. Even controller players will do this because there's a lot of like corded inputs that you have to do, which are pretty challenging. We're not using any of that. We are using absolute stock controls, which is going to make certain things a lot harder.
Yep. Yeah, especially once we get a little bit later. And normally when you would get a double jump, which is the point in the run where the tech really starts to open up and you can actually like freeform your movement and adapt a lot better to the issues that you see around you, just like that.
Nope. Why are you not going through? Well, all right.
Well, that's gonna be something.
I was like, we were high on XP, but it's fine. So, All right, cool. So normally, yeah, don't mind me. I'm not sick. I just make noises sometimes.
Yeah.
Normally, we would want to have leveled up where that slime was,
Yeah.
blow up all those brambles, but we just miscount our XP a little bit. It's not a huge deal. It'll cost a few seconds.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we're giving up 12 minutes compared to like
Yeah.
a good time in this category.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just playing 2P1C.
And so we didn't really go into detail about what Ghost Star was when we actually like killed ourselves, but essentially what happens is if you you get these keystones called leafs across the run, and they open up doors. And if you actually install them so the door starts opening and you drop a save, oops, that was bad.
Let's do that.
Yeah, you have to kill yourself right after that. Hold on 1 second, this is a little hairy.
Alright. Beautiful. And no Trojan log.
log.
Nice.
All right. Woo!
All right. that movement's actually fairly challenging. It's not simple at all.
So anyway, going back to my point, you have to kill yourself because then it will actually skip the opening animation of the door, so it'll just appear open when we respawn. And of course, with a lot of speedruns out there, we find that doors and walls are optional. So.
Indeed. So we're heading back. We picked up wall jump. That is the first kind of real skill in the game that actually, like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so that's the first one. We'll pretend it is. And now we're heading back to Blackroot Burrows, which is one of the new areas. Oh, interesting. That's a neat dodge. Probably not faster, but whatever. And this area contains one of the new skills in the Definitive Edition. Did I get that?
Yep,
I
you
did.
did.
Nice.
I wasn't sure either.
Called Dash, and Dash is going to let us go pretty fast. A little slow on that pause there. We just did a really big glitch called Save Anywhere. This particular one, all we did was we used it to learn an ability after triggering that cutscene, which caused us to skip the cutscene. Saves around 20 seconds. But later on, the game Save Anywhere is going to break all sorts of crap. I guess mostly we're using this run to skip cutscenes, really.
Yeah, and there are some really long cutscenes. I think after that one, which is only about like 25 seconds, the average cutscene length is around like 60 to 70 seconds.
Yeah.
So it gets really like you are really making use of all the time saves. Go.
Good. So this section is terrifying and mostly consists of very precise jumping across these platforms while these projectiles are shooting at you. And we both just have to be in sync here. We can't, there's no time for us to like talk and work out what we're gonna do.
Wait.
We just have to both kind of be reading, oh good God, the lasers and the platforms and stuff, and that was perfect. So these platforms are all in a cycle, which means that as long as we make the earliest cycle, oh good God, you went really early there. Give us a sec. But yeah, as long as you make the earliest platform cycle here, you're fine, which means that even if your individual jumps and movements across here are a little slow, you're still fine.
Yeah, and honestly, one of the hardest things for new runners to get, we might not make that. Yeah, we went a little too aggressive on it. So that's what happens when you actually go a little bit too fast from moving right if we got to that final platform area. Each of these cycles is about 8 seconds, so. But yeah, this area is one of the harder ones for newer runners to. Why is my mouse coming up there?
Oh, good God, please.
Yeah, no,
okay. It's all good. No problems are occurring here. Everything is fine.
I was like, this is 2P1C, not 1P1C.
Yeah, we are not dropping that platform or the thing on the moving platform.
Yeah, nope.
All right, so now we are going to drop this orb into this thing and wait for like, not a bad orb drop.
Good.
And we're gonna wait for a cutscene. So, sure, take it away.
Okay, we have a donation from the Lonely Boson for $30 that says, "Good luck, dude, on the run, Trojan and Vulajin. Sorry I couldn't make it in person to watch the run. You _got_ this."
We do got this. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna got it.
A thing is occurring. We're not sure which thing is occurring, but a thing is occurring.
All right, dash. Now we're gonna have a trick called dash glides, which for some reason we're trying to do. What needs to happen is I need to dash, he needs to release the analog stick, and then I have to jump right after it. And that didn't quite work out there.
No. Don't worry, that's not the important one.
This is the important one.
Okay.
and we're not having a good time with it right now. You should just use the D-pad for this crap. There we go.
There you go.
That is really not easy at all. Ah, beautiful. There we go. All right, let's take a save.
Yep.
So this save is totally optional, but we already took 1 damage, and let's not take any chances here.
You like that little backflip?
I
thought it
did
was
like
pretty
that
swag.
backflip. It was pretty swag. All right, so now we're doing a dumb trick called Frankie Walk. Trojan, tell us about Frankie Walk.
So one of the big things that we do in the all skills run is a lot of XP manipulation. As you saw with that explosion earlier, we get a lot of timed level ups, and that explosion.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's. No, we're good.
Still,
We're good.
yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That was my bad.
And so we're actually getting a timed level up right here after getting magnet.
Nope,
No,
we did.
We're dead.
My bad.
It's
That
alright.
was all me.
So we're intentionally supposed to be here within 19 XP because that's what this Frankie gives. And we're going to get up to this 4 energy door. That normally you would need to have found 4 energy cells, but since you get a refill,
What? Frankie.
that didn't make sense.
That's this video game. Sometimes.
But so when you get the refill, you can still store 2 energy in the door. See, now he did it that time. That's what I was expecting him to
Good
do.
lord. Get up here, follow us across the dumb ground. Let us move on, please. Okay, there we go.
I think he may have like spiked a soda before he was getting into this run a little bit.
Oh no, we're still
No, we're
okay.
fine. We're fine.
Okay, good lord.
So you'll see us store the 2 energy in the door. We'll use the refill to actually fill up all the way to 4. And there you
we're
go.
through. So this is a huge sequence break. This skips a lot. Oh, good God, please. Okay.
Oh, I went to that bramble. That was interesting. And go. Oh,
That is
That's
not
right.
going. We're just gonna break everything. Why not? Get up there. Okay, this section is not at all terrifying. That's why in the community we call it the death run.
no runs have ever died here.
Not even a single one.
And so up here, we're going to be trying for a trick called God Cycle. There's these crushers that are on a global timer right here, and we're going to try and manipulate the load time. And we got it.
How did that even work? I mean, I'll take it, but
We didn't. Where were you at?
2. So this just this one. Okay. So now we're doing another ghost door.
Here.
So we drop our save after putting the keys in the door.
Nope,
we're
we're
dead.
dead.
Rip. We'll try that one again. But yeah, after we drop that save, then we just go die immediately, and the respawn causes the door to just not be there. And that's dash lag. Good
we
stuff.
nailed it. Oh.
All right, so this is another save glitch where we're gonna do some off-screen movement. That might have been a little early. Yeah, that's all good.
That's okay.
And we were able, as you
Oh.
see, to get all the way over here and take some damage, and we're dead.
Now we're dead.
Okay, that's not bad.
So yeah, wall jumping is oh god, I'm not going over soon enough. Wall jumping is already hard, and it's really hard when you're trying to sync up.
Okay, now.
Alright.
Okay,
That time I'm.
and now. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
We'll drop a save there. Make sure that we don't have to go back through that crap again. Oh, goodness. So we've got double jump. Our movement capabilities have expanded very greatly. And now we're going to do a really dumb trick with it called grotto skip. There's an entire second half of the moon grotto that we would have to do. But we're just going to not do that by doing that instead. First try grotto skip. Very nice.
I've heard that trick is free. It's definitely not.
That might not have been. I don't think I got the rekindle at the right point. We'll see. No, we're good. All right, cool.
So on just like you saw with us skipping cutscenes with the save anywheres, we got an ability there at the double jump tree called rekindle. So those soul links that we place on the ground to safety save, you can actually reuse them, and we're going to use that to as skip cutscenes where we don't have the ability points to level up.
Ah. Trying for a little bit of a slowdown skip there where you jump over that slowdown area. But it's not really all that big of a deal. It's only a couple of seconds if you miss it.
Sometimes you just need to have a nice leisurely stroll through grotto.
Indeed. We didn't take this flower.
Yeah, might as well.
So this flower up here has 1 health in it, which is always a nice little thing. Given that in this game you start with 3 health, and we're only picking up 1 extra in this entire run. So we're going to do the entire game with 4 health. And later in the game there's going to be a lot of spikes, and those spikes are going to deal minimum 3 damage in one particular area. Alright, let's just die. Sure, why not? Nice hyperspeed save there. Don't worry how that works.
Yeah,
it's
don't worry about that.
Pretty irrelevant, but it looks cool. Some more complicated movement here. We're going to get up to an ability cell. An ability cell is just going to give us an additional point to spend on abilities later on, and we're going to need... Ow.
Ooh.
We'll take the save here. We're going to need a lot of those because we're going to need to learn an ability called Charge Dash. That's going to be much later on, but we need to collect ability points for that pretty much right now.
I saw you let go of shift. Do you like not trust me to like actually walk into one of those?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
exactly
okay.
correct.
Well, you're probably right.
Ow. Okay, sure. That guy was in a weird position since we made the save, or took the save.
No.
Oh well,
just-
whatever. We'll just do it again. That's it. Okay. Another little cutscene skip here. It's actually not faster to redo it
Oh,
if you...
never mind. We didn't get it.
It's especially not faster now.
No.
Oh, good lord.
Well, our friend Guma over here was taking the water vein, but unfortunately for him, we already got it.
Indeed. Doing things a little bit out of order here. That's part of the fun of this category. Speaking of the fun of this category, Ginso Tree. Yeah,
Yes.
everyone's favorite.
You want to explain why Ginso Tree is really awesome?
I can't do that because it's not.
Okay, okay, I will then, if you're not going to. So, Ginso Tree is really cool because you see all these like little portals on the sides of the room. They teleport you, obviously, to a different area, and this goes very vertically oriented.
Why?
And you could pretty much go between the floors, as assumed to like how you would see in like some of the stuff in like old Pokemon games and stuff, where like 1F, 2F. It's kind of that same setup, and it's got some really neat movement in here, honestly, for
Like this.
going fast. Yeah.
That little section's pretty cool. And then there's this room, which has some really cool unintended solutions. This is, you know, it's this little redirect puzzle.
We got the most important thing, the Ori headbang.
Oh my god, please. But all of the unintended solutions you can do all count on having things we don't have, like the skill Charge Flame, which we entirely skipped because of the Frankie Walk sequence break. So we also can't do, there's a little out of bounds you can do in that room, but we can't do that in this category because this is called all skills, no out of bounds. Also no teleport anywhere, which is another glitch that sucks that we don't do. Top right, there you go. This mini-boss also sucks, but not as much as teleport anywhere. He just spawns in a random one of these 5 locations in the room. You just have to plink at him with your little pea shooter for a little bit.
Yep. That's what you're gonna call Science Lasers out of everything a pea shooter?
Deal 2 damage, please.
It doesn't even shoot a projectile. It's a laser.
Well, that's a kind of projectile.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, okay.
This is fine, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
it's definitely. Oh, this
Alright.
is also fine.
No, everything about this is fine. Okay. So, good Ghost Door. Very solid. As you see, we managed to successfully take the intentional death.
Yep.
So this is Bash.
Yep.
What's Bash, Trojan?
Bash is the best ability in this game.
Agreed.
Actually, no, that's a lie. Light Grenade is the best ability in this game.
Oh my god. I just want to point out, long before we get to Light Grenade, that I don't even have that bound on my controller. I can't even use it when I'm playing this game. Oh! Okay, sure, let's get a double bash. Why not? Without even trying for it. Oh, goodness. Okay, that was good. So yeah, bash is cool. You grab a projectile or an enemy or like a lantern in the ow. Let's take that. Yeah, good. Perfect. There's 1 health right there, exactly for that reason. And yeah, you can use it to traverse the world very quickly. Now we're gonna do a trick called key duplication. We're gonna collect a bunch of keys. Good God, those anglers are terrifying. And then we're gonna drop them in this door, and then we're gonna go intentionally take death while still in range of the keys. And that caused us to duplicate those keys. So now we can go pick them up again. We are definitely not making it up. So I don't know why
That's why you were getting on.
Okay, fair enough. That's true.
We have to get our quota in for spikes, like
That's
spike
true.
deaths.
There's a lot of
It wouldn't be
those.
Ori otherwise.
Okay. So yeah, so we got 3 extra keystones there, and those are going to help us later on in the run, which is really nice. It'll save us from having to do some, please, keystone. All right. The hitboxes on these things are pretty awkward. All right. Now there's the mini boss.
Yeah, second mini boss. So the little quirk for this mini boss, you have to shoot these projectiles back at him, and that's just me being bad.
I guess it's a good time to mention that you normally play on keyboard and mouse.
I do. I actually play keyboard mouse for runs, and the first time actually learning anything on a controller was when I was actually picking up 2P1C. And boy, I'll tell you, I couldn't tell you how many times I've pressed X wanting to press B, or press Y when I wanted to press X.
Analog stick movement is very, very different than KVM movement. So for Trojan to have learned get up there, oh God, I did not
That
intend
was
to press that
fine.
button. Yeah, everything's totally fine. We're all, oh, yes, okay.
In there.
Oh my good God.
So that's another XP manipulation trick that we do. There's a right side of this, like right side against right here is what we call it. And that takes quite a bit of time because it requires you to pretty much do trigonometry and get this flower shot to break this little wall. But we don't want to do that, so we time a level up
Good Lord,
there.
the Frankie there, dude.
Yeah.
He wanted all of
No,
us.
dude, it wasn't even close.
It was, I mean, I don't know if you understand the definition of close.
And if by close, I mean I was scared a bit, yeah.
So Ginso Escape, this is fun and has good music. I hope you're enjoying the good music. We might have been able to get it, but that one's
it
tough
was
to get.
close.
But yeah, this is actually, at this point, this is one of the more straightforward parts for us in 2P1C. We both kind of know what we're doing here. There's not really any super complicated movements. UI?
Oh, you didn't want to look at the beautiful Sky
No,
Third
I
one?
really don't. I just want to go to bed, Trojan. I really just want to not be awake anymore.
Okay.
All right, so
good.
now I need to match some text. Yo, the XP drop. Nice.
Nice.
Haven't gotten that in a while. I was just thinking the other day when we were doing some like practice. I'm like,
Yeah.
I hope we get that at some
Yeah.
point. And there it is.
Agreed.
All right.
That was an interesting little ramp.
So we're making our way up to Stomp, the next skill, and it is, oh good God, it is actually required to beat the game. Specifically, there's a switch in the Valley of the Wind, which is the next area we're going to, that we just cannot open, or cannot get past without Stomp.
Yeah, exactly. And Stomp is actually really cool. It's going to allow us to get some ability cells later on, like that you otherwise would need to get another ability to get that's farther along, but we don't farm enough ability points. That Stomp did not register. That's fine.
Nah, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. How are you?
Dude, I'm doing fantastic.
That's good to know.
We're
Nice
dash gliding
dash glide.
everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing bash glides. It's almost like we're doing one-player stuff. Almost.
It's almost like we know how to play this game individually. Oh no, that was not even close. Well, it was close actually, but I was not even close. Okay. Are you concerned about that?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that one.
No.
Okay. Nope.
Oh god, I'm not waiting for you right now. This trick is called Drainless and it sucks right now.
That one might be okay.
Right, whatever. We gotta back up at Stomp. We're fine.
Yeah.
Basically, we're saving in midair while stomping. Nice. In order to break an underwater barrier. Fortunately, it's actually not all that difficult, but unfortunately, it's somewhat hard to coordinate those timings between two different players. And okay, good. Now we're coming up on a cutscene skip, which hopefully you guys will have no idea even happened. Beautiful. All right, so nothing happened. Good stuff.
Yeah, nothing totally happened.
Yeah, there was definitely a cutscene trigger there, and we definitely lined up a very precise bash to get past it. That is going to hit the spider. Okay, thanks. Oh boy.
Oh, okay, wait.
All right, got this. Good. Oh, I did that double jump, dang. So we're going to do a cutscene skip, which hopefully you guys will have no idea what just happened.
That might be too far. Oh no, it's fine. All right.
Yeah, I mean, that cutscene, they actually patched that out of the game, and by they did
You want
patch
double
that out of the
save?
game, I mean, yeah. That they didn't patch it out of the game and we just skipped it twice. Oh, good lord,
Dude,
what is
this
happening?
that wall is such a jerk. Because we dropped a save back there, we didn't have. There's a
Forgot about
there's
that.
a cooldown for that. It's better. It was
Indeed.
safer doing it the other way. You
Yeah.
only save like 2 seconds by doing a little bit of that spider sack cutscene skip right there. Because there's a spider sack up at the top of that area, and normally you'd be coming from the other direction.
Oh, sadness. Come down here, Frankie. Come for a visit.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
Yay.
Sort of. We just need him to be there in a minute because we're going to bash back up to escape the Charge Flame tree, which is what this is. Charge Flame is really nice, and we're going to make very little use of it in the entire run, so thanks.
Casually, it's a great ability, but in the speed run, it really just doesn't show its stripes.
So this is a cutscene skip as well. Normally when you get to this spirit well on top of the spirit tree, you would get a cutscene about like, here's what the point of the game is, and here's the 3 elements that you gotta go restore. And we've already done one of them, and we don't really care about the others, so... Well, we care about one of them, I guess, one of the remaining ones.
So we're in Valley of the Wind right now. This area is pretty much the connector of like the end of mid game going into late game, and we're gonna be farming a couple ability cells like you just saw Stomp for back there. There's 3 of them here, and that's gonna set us up to get this ability Charge Dash. That's gonna let us do some really sweet movements and
Go back to the spirit well, and try again. I'll try a different set of movements for that wall then.
Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems reasonable. That doesn't seem reasonable.
No, it's fine. You definitely stomped something.
Just had to get a little bit of the anger out. It's fine, just ground pound.
So yeah, that is actually that stomp switch and that door are required. Like we don't have a in the rules of this category, we don't have any way to get past that gate without using stomp. So that's oh yeah. We are definitely saving here because there's another amazingly difficult trick, especially in 2P1C coming up, called Fast Stompless. And basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna shoot a spider shot at a bunch of rocks. We're gonna leave. The spider shot will travel through a bunch of terrain that is... Oh, we're gonna save here.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh, we're gonna
That's
kill
all right.
ourselves first, no problem.
that looks good.
Alright, cool. So that shot will travel through a bunch of ground that we just unloaded. Now we're sad, because we might...
No, we're fine.
Okay. Oh, we didn't
Oh,
even hit the shot.
All right, reload it. We're
Alright,
doing
cool.
it. We're doing it.
Oh, God. So I just want you to be clear that, like, if you... that's probably also good. By which I mean probably missed. Oh, boy. I'm iffy.
Yep. It's probably gonna. Oh, it hit.
Oh, wow.
It hit.
That's high.
too high.
No way. No way.
Yeah, this is one of the things that is a lot more trivial.
There you go. On KBM.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he keeps shooting so early because of the real. No, no, no. There we go. So that's a double bash. It's really hard. Okay. Cool.
Be in there.
Got it. So just to be clear, if we had just, instead of doing all that, if we just accepted the fact that we missed and gone back up and finished the thing normally, that would have technically been faster, but what's the fun in that?
We wouldn't be showing off a really sweet trick.
Agreed.
All right. So we are just getting feather right now, or as the game officially calls it, glide, and that's a bonk. So essentially now we can, on top of the fact that we were already using like dash gliding and bash gliding, we have a feather ability now, which allows us to maintain our horizontal momentum.
We also have charge dash.
Oh,
sorry, I forgot about that. Let's just go.
Hey, don't worry about that. Oh.
That's a cool trick. Nope, just keep going right. You're fine.
Yeah.
You want to rekindle?
Yeah. Oh! So normally we don't go there.
We're rekindling now.
There's a bird there. Don't worry about it.
All right, so now we're going to do Sara Bash. This is a very complicated trick. We're going to enter Sara Pass without having the wind active by dying. So we'll try it again. Because what we need to have happen is we need this bird, ow, to follow us and die so we can try again. You might be noticing a pattern here. This trick is really hard, especially on 2 players, but even... Ah, dang, we're just low, that's all. But yeah, even for 1 player, this is a hard trick that most people struggle mightily with, and this is not going to do it. You could try going for a double bash method, just for the heck of it. I seem to be having a good day
You're
with
on your
double
double
bashes
bash
right
game.
now. Inexplicably on controller, which is not a thing that is very common. Higher, higher, higher. Aw, dang. I would have needed to have air dashed faster there, but I was waiting for you to be definitely aiming right, so that was just unavoidable.
Oh,
What
that's fine,
are
that's
you
fine.
doing, bird? Shouldn't have released, my bad.
It's okay. So this is one of those things that is a lot more trivial when you are controlling everything by yourself.
That's impossible.
Oh.
This game is impossible, dude. Oh, good God, you're jumping so early.
Yeah.
Or, not jumping, sorry, turning. I'm jumping early, but it's the movement that's bad. Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's too low. It's gotta be higher, dude.
Alright.
Trojan dude. That's your name, that's the joke. It's not really a joke, it's just your name. But,
Yeah, thanks.
that's me.
We're getting so close.
Yeah, we're getting pretty low with the bird position in that elbow, so I'm trying to salvage it with like a double bash, which is insanely difficult. A double bash is basically, oh God, that's so low, dude.
Yeah.
Phew. It's a trick where I release the bash button for 1 frame and then press it again right after that. What? Grab the bird. Freaking worry. Like I said, it's really hard, and that time I just jumped early. Don't worry, we'll get in. It's not a big deal. This is actually like where a huge part of the difference between like a 1-player all skill is time and our all skill is time as 2 players 1 controller comes from. Yeah, it seems reasonable. Is just from this. Like otherwise we were actually within a couple minutes of like a pretty good all skills pace at a couple minutes ago. Just give me the double bash. Let's go. All right, we're in.
Drop say, or,
Nope.
No, we can't. Oh, can't way out.
Yeah, so now we're in Sara Pass. We might not be able to explain everything that's going on right now because we need to focus. God, no! Okay, everything's fine. Don't worry. Oh, God, please.
Oh.
We can use the bottom one.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Grab him, and we're going to bash him slightly. Yeah, like that. Okay, drop. Oh, good God. Okay, we're dead very shortly. I was trying to dodge it, but it was impossible. Okay, cool. We probably should have saved, but whatever.
Yeah, that's alright.
You were trying to kill us?
Yeah, I was trying to kill us, yeah.
Fine, gosh.
I mean, we've already had about like 50 deaths. What's one more?
That would probably be, I guess, 51-ish. Ah, come on.
That was the right position, though. Like, definitely right position to do our normal strat.
Oh my God.
I'm turning too early.
One more try. Alright. Whew. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I thought so too.
Is this a good time to read off a couple donations?
Yes.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Great. Yeah, so we have a few donations here. Let's see. Got one from Grimelios that says, "Good luck, Vulajin. Remember to get all the skills."
Yes, please.
And then we have a $30 from Calvin JJ that says, "You got this, Trojan. Key JD Shark."
That's what.
Hold the button. Hold the button.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay, we can do this. Hold the button. Good enough.
We'll take it.
Whatever. Model rocket. We gotta go get the energy. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go in there.
And we're not gonna be able to do the rocket jump later because we should take this save. Yeah. We're not stupid. I mean, we're a little stupid, but we're not super dumb. Okay, so now we're gonna go through this laser, because what the heck is the laser? Clearly not an instant death obstacle.
Geometry has been acquired. All right, let's get ourselves here. So we're doing that to reset this frog. He's gonna be our bro. Ooh, nice.
I have no idea how we say it. What is that angle? Trojan. Up. Up.
Down, left, right, center.
Oh, good God, these angles, dude. I gotta start giving you less time to aim this instead of more. Right. Okay. Okay, up more? No, why are you doing this? Okay, no. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
good God, dude, why? It's so far left.
Oh, wait, no. All right. Well, we're going up anyway.
All right, cool.
That's
we're
right.
flying.
We're doing the rocket.
Oh yeah, we couldn't. Go. All right, cool. What a video game. So we made it to the top of Sorrow. Some stuff happened there. Even if we wanted to commentate it, there's no possible way we could have done that. Because we were too busy trying to, like, actually do the thing. Alright. So another save anywhere, there's a 70-second cutscene on top of this thing, and we don't want to watch that. We've already wasted far more than that. Thanks very much. Ooh, nailed it. Easy. Easy every time, except for the times when it's not easy. Nice. Now we're gonna dash around through some terrifying spike sections. By the way, all these spikes deal 4 damage, so these are instant death. But who cares about that? I ain't afraid of no spikes.
Who are you gonna call?
Ori?
I was going for something a little more original, but I'll take it.
Original? Please. Now we're doing more terrifying stuff through spikes, because why not? I tried it once. It's fine. We won't go for it again. Okay. Cool. Okay. We're actually pretty near the absolute last stages of the run. We just have 2 very scary sections left to go, and then a couple slightly. I was gonna. No, it definitely wasn't. But it's all good. Oh, good
That was
lord.
spikes.
Yes, I can confirm. All right, I love that movement. It looks so good.
Dude.
Oh, there's the spikes.
Hey, you get to see it again. Hopefully.
Yep. Probably not. We'll find some way to mess it up.
Oh no! Hey, look at that.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, good lord.
The thing is, we need to get out of Sorrow before we can drop a save, or else we're not gonna have energy later.
Pretty much.
So we have to get this right.
I mean, we could do safer strats, but who's gonna do that? Okay, so we're heading out of Sorrow. We're heading towards Misty Woods, which is actually supposed to be 2 dungeons before this. So you're intended... Yeah, that's better. I'll just, you know what, we'll just do this a lot. This is intended to be 2 dungeons before this. Alright, cool.
Rip that guy.
Basically, you're supposed to come to Misty. Oh, I
sorry.
actually was... No, let's get the energy.
Oh.
Okay,
Or
let's just die.
Just die.
Yeah, let's just die. Oh, we actually could just die. Please. Please kill us.
No, dude. I wanted to stay alive.
Okay. Misty. Right. This was supposed to be 2 dungeons ago. But now we're doing it with charge jump, which is not a thing that you normally get to do. Burned it. Oh, right.
No, we're fine.
Frankie.
Go.
Okay. What? Jump. What was that weird movement? That was not a normal...
I think we're out of energy.
Yeah.
Yep, we're out of energy.
Cool, so who needs a save? That's for squares. Like I said, who needs a save? That's for squares. No, take this energy, though.
That's why we also take that save.
So Misty, supposed to be 2 dungeons ago. Someday I'll be able to complete a thought. That's pretty much not going to happen at this point.
The movement is really hard in this area, but it is some of the coolest movement in the whole run.
Agreed. Just enjoy that, and yeah, we can't rekindle that. That would be out of bounds. So.
Oh, come on, you don't want to visit Forlorn?
No. This is all skills. Forlorn is going to stay very forlorn. Oh, we don't have energy. I was like, why are you not holding charge jump? All right,
almost
climb.
like I had a reason. Don't worry about it.
It's almost like that, but it's not. It's clearly not. Okay, so we got climb. Climb is worthless. That's all I have to say about it. Now we're going to leave Misty. Okay, we're just going to take many damage. Reminder that we only have... Alright.
Just die.
Yeah. Reminder that we only have 4 HP, and all the spikes here deal 3 damage. That's a stomp cancel, by the way. I guess I haven't talked about it yet, but, oh god. When you do a charge dash, it normally consumes...
Oh. Sorry, we'll just...
I will be able to finish a thought someday. Normally a charge dash consumes 1 energy, and we only have a... Good stomp cancel, perfect. We only have a finite amount of energy, so we can get that back actually by interrupting the charge dash with a bash on an enemy or with a stomp. Stomping is really hard, so that's like pretty much the one that he just did a minute ago that I mentioned is like the only one we're doing in the whole run because it's extremely difficult to do 1 player, 1 controller, let alone 2 players, 1 controller. Alright, there's our spikes. Oh, hey, we saved. That's good. I'm glad that you mentioned saving there, because saving is good. But yeah, we will do a lot of bash cancels, because those are pretty straightforward to do. And there's tons of enemies around. Like that one. Okay, that's better. Good. Oh my good lord, okay. Yeah, let's just gradually float over here. Yo, look at that ninja jump. Oh, we can't save yet. We're done. Do it. Perfect. That rocket jump is actually really dangerous and easy to mess up and die. But no problem, everything's fine. Oh, good lord, those were the spikes. Those were spikes.
Come on, dude.
Okay, no, bash that dude. Bash him far, far away. As far away as possible. Alright, so now here's a mini-boss. There's a quick kill on a mini-boss. Ow! What? No!
Rekindle?
I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Cool. How are we doing? 2 energy. Nice. And we're down to just 1 skill left to acquire, and that is the most worthless skill in the game, Light Burst.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about Light Burst, which is the most worthless skill in the game. Keep up. But yeah. It's a skill, so it's required, but otherwise, like, we're not
We
gonna
had
really...
another energy. Oh, no, we didn't.
We burned it, yeah, by, I missed the bash cancel that you wanted to do.
Oh, well.
Okay, so we're gonna teleport back to, basically the beginning of the game, and we're gonna go collect Light Burst, and, then we're gonna head for the end of the game, so... We're pretty close to the end here. Things are going fairly well. Except for Sara Pass, which is absolutely awful.
Dude, we got this cancel.
Yo, that's
I didn't have
sick
my load
load.
zone on my
Oh,
laptop.
that was
What the
sick,
heck?
dude. That was beautiful. Normally it takes, like, when we get to that point in entering Blackroot Burrows, the game just, like, stops Ori in place for, like, a solid 3 seconds, and you just have to wait. Yoka Cycle, yeah. Beautiful. Nice.
I agree. It was nice.
Oh, good lord, watch this. Wow, okay.
Hold on, wait. We're gonna wait.
Keep going, keep going. Keep
know.
going. Okay.
Yeah. We got it.
I couldn't actually tell the volume was going down. The
You
literal
have to do
only
it
time.
visually, yeah.
Yeah, the literal only time the audio has mattered during this entire run to me so far.
Nice
Beautiful.
feather cancel, dude.
Right? I wasn't holding feather either, so it's particularly impressive.
Wow. The phantom feather?
Alright. So, this is our last skill, Light Burst. We are never going to use it. Like I said, most people have either unbound it
Dude,
from
you
their...
want to use it to skip the slow zone?
No. No, absolutely not.
Aw.
Well, alright. I see how it is. No slow zone skip for us. You get the free drive-by rekindle, though. So we just want to make sure we wait for that laser, because it will kill us otherwise. Dang! Alright, that's fine.
So since we got that thing called the Yoka Cycle with that laser down there, we could actually rocket jump before that laser respawns up there.
I should have saved. Oh,
Feather?
Beautiful. Don't worry about that. There was definitely no imminent danger of horrible death there. Everything was fine. That boulder definitely does not kill you on contact.
Nope.
It kills you on contact.
You really think I'm gonna actually
yes,
run into that?
yes, I really do.
God, man, you have so much faith in me.
Yeah, I do have a lot of faith in you, too. All right.
That was a new
There's
one.
energy there, dude. Yeah, free energy. All that stuff you heard about cold fusion was wrong. That's where the free energy is.
Safe.
Is that too obscure of a joke? I think it was. I like obscure jokes, though. And I'm just...
Okay, that.
Oh, good lord. Bash him right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna bash him again? Oh, God.
No, go.
Okay. Nothing bad happened there. Everything is fine. Situation normal. God! Yeah. We're gonna bash him.
Nope.
Okay. And then we're just gonna slowly jump over here. And yeah. Yeah, Mount Horu.
Woo! We're at the final dungeon. Who's expecting a final dungeon? Who wants to see the final dungeon?
I don't. I do.
Too bad. Too bad. We're not doing it.
Press up. Go inside.
Sorry, I was trying to get a response from the audience,
Okay,
man.
so we do actually need quiet right now for this trek here. Easy every freaking time. So that just skips the entire final dungeon. It's called Door Warp. I didn't have a chance to explain it before we did it, but basically, on the frame that you enter the game, you press up to leave the door to Mount Horu, and that just warps you to the bottom of the dungeon. Because, yeah.
The best similarity is like in some of the older like NES and SNES games, you can have door storage, and it's kind of similar to that. It doesn't work the exact same way, but it's pretty close.
This is the final escape, and we have burned 2 energy already, and you just very nearly jumped us in the lava. I would like to... Huh. Alright, cool. We get a second shot. No problem. So this is the final escape. I feel like I've done this joke before, like many times. Okay, so don't spend any more energy. We need it. It's important.
Do we have enough actually?
Oh, we don't.
Oh no, we don't. All right.
Alright. Rip. It's an important thing that we need more energy for, so... 1. Okay, thank you. 2. Okay. That is a terrible angle. That's fine. That's fine. Jay, everything's alright. Don't worry about it.
Why are you panicking about it?
I'm never panicking. Everything is fine. We're totally not about to just horribly die
Oh, dude.
to fish strats. So this is a really funny, dumb trick that already saves no time because of how bad that double dash was. It would save 2 seconds if we were able to do this perfectly. 1 more after this. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Yay! We did it and got a Sigma rock at the end.
Beautiful. Oh, God.
So it's not
What a dumb
time
trick.
yet. We have to wait. We have a little bit of movement time here with Ori's mother, Naru.
Where I have to do nothing. I can just sit here.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. It feels good, man. How's it going, Trojan?
Dude, it's great. How do you feel after that?
I feel all right.
Yeah, I feel good about that. It's pretty good outside of sorrow, which just brought a lot of sorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'm very sorrowful right now. I would like to pass on any future attempts at
Agreed.
that.
Yeah.
And some sort of pun involving Bash, too.
But in the end, we eventually saw the light.
Grenade.
Indeed.
I'm glad that we didn't get a chance for you to throw it anyways. I'm very glad. It's useless, and we're never going to find a way to make it faster. I just want you to know that. So now is the most important part of the run where we have to hold right, and I need to jump with Naru because it wastes time. So here we go.
Yep.
Alright. Ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah. Jump. Jump, Naru. Jump. This is definitely not slower. And time. Whew.
So anyway, that's Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. It's one of my favorite games overall. If you like any sort of platformers, either watching or playing, it's a great casual playthrough, and I would highly recommend it to everyone. It's got a top-tier responsive movement and top-tier OST throughout the whole thing. It's fantastic.
You should speedrun Ori because if you are like us and you're a giant masochist, this game is impossible and it will make you very sad. So come play Ori and the Blind Forest. You will die constantly. You will get like a 46 and you'll be like, I don't want a 46. I want a fast time.
Yep.
And then you'll get like a 35 and you'll be like, why can't I have a 32, dude? And that's the whole experience. So it's beautiful. It's really good. It's totally like a microcosm of the speedrun experience. Come play.
It is, yeah, agreed. It is very rewarding though. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you very much, guys. It's gonna be it for us. And enjoy the rest of the marathon. Please donate. Direct Relief's awesome.
Stick around for oh boy. Ow boy.
Owl boy.
I am so tired. It's a good thing I'm going over there to read donations next.
Yeah, it's definitely
That's
going to be a
good.
hoot, dude.
I hate you so much. Good night, everybody.
Thank you very much.